Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian! Welcome, everybody. Today is Super Smeye Day. Super Smeye Day. We have a Smeye World mystery box here, and I haven't gotten one of these in a while. I haven't gotten too many mystery boxes recently. It's been a lot of virtual con stuff and some soda stuff, and I'm glad to be back at getting some mystery box because this really is my favorite part of doing these videos, opening mystery boxes. So I have a Smeye World mystery box we'll talk about in a second. I've got another package I purchased from Amazon, a t-shirt that I think will be very cool. And of course, we have our jelly bean. I haven't had too many jelly beans. That is one of the things I'm glad to not do, is we only do these during our mystery boxes, not to have to ingest any more of these nasty beans. But since we're back at it, we're going to go ahead and do that first. Then we'll open our t-shirt and we'll dig into our Smeye World mystery box. All right, so let's see what we can come up with here. Ah, yes. Got all kinds of fun ones in here. Let's see, we got a gray one. That's kind of different. I don't remember seeing a gray one before. It's gray and speckly. When you see the speckles, that's when you know it's trouble. Tastes like burnt ash. I don't know that that's one of them in here, but it's spicy. I don't remember any spicy one. It's spicy and dirty tasting. It's really, really gross. Man, I remember not like it's pepper. That's what it is. It's pepper. Ugh. I hate that. I don't like pepper. Okay, that's a little spicy. You wonder why I don't do any of these spicy challenges. I can't even handle pepper. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at our shirt here. I did get a cool shirt from, I think it's through Amazon, some other company though. And there's a certain pop that I've been jonesing to get for a long time, and this is sort of a t-shirt that's reminiscent of that. So hopefully you'll think it's really cool. Let's see what's in here. Got a 10% off coupon, which is always fun. Some trash. What I ordered, trash. Don't worry about that later. All right, let's take a look, see what we got. Hopefully people have seen the movie The Hangover, one of my favorite comedies I really enjoyed. And so I saw this t-shirt, and I was like, I have got to get that. So what it is you can see, it's Baby Carlos strapped on the front of Alan's shirt. So there is a very cool pop that's Alan with Baby Carlos. That is my #1 Grail pop that one of these days I'm going to get. But I just thought this t-shirt was very, very cool. So yeah, I think that's neat. So hopefully you can see it. This is the old Wolf t-shirt that he was wearing in this Baby Carlos. So I just thought that was cool.
It's going to help your mojo.
It's going to help my mojo. Okay, so let's see. I don't think Alan and Baby Carlos is in this particular box though, so that's going to make it challenging. But you will see these in upcoming videos. So hopefully you think that's cool. All right, so that was that. So what do we have here? We have our Smeye box. This is called the Super Smeye Mystery Box. It is a $205 mystery box. I got it, I don't know, a few weeks back. It's been sitting here taunting me. There were 36 boxes in this particular run. Smeye has a tendency to have really good low number runs for a lot of their boxes. Not always, but for a lot of their boxes they do. You can get between 2 and 6 pops in here, so it's a fairly small box. It's not real heavy, so hopefully there's a few pops in there, really good value pops. There is a minimum value. It's $175 guaranteed value in there. The prices on pops have been fluctuating quite a bit, so it could be interesting when we actually look up the values to see where they're at. Because again, some are fluctuating really high and some are just tanking depending on the type of pop that you got. Anyway, this particular pop, the top grail is Jesse Pinkman, which is a $310 pop. I believe it's a Breaking Bad pop. I'm not really into Breaking Bad, so I'm not clamoring for that one. But there were a lot of other really good ones. And you're guaranteed at least one from the picture. And I will put the picture up in one of the corners here so you can sort of see what it looks like. All right, so we're going to go ahead and crack into this box, mystery box style, like normal. So I'm trying not to look, and I'm going to very carefully open this so I don't slash any of the pops open or anything like that. So let's see what we got. We're going to feel around. Obviously, the thing we're looking for more than anything is a duck. If you get a duck, if people don't know from Smeye World, it means you have one of the top grails. So we're hoping for a duck. I haven't gotten one in a while. I got 3, looking for number 4. So let's hope for something and see what I can find here. Uh-oh, guess what I found? I got a duck. We'll open that one last, of course. But yeah, that's very, very cool. Very, very cool. I can't see, I'm not looking. So, all right. So one of the things, just before I get started, is Grown Kids TV used to have less ducks than me, and then all of a sudden they opened up a bunch of Smeye World, and they're way ahead. I'm going to catch up to them one way or another. All right, let's see what we got. Enough of that. All right, let's see. All right, what's our first one? We got a big mouth. We got a big mouth pop. Not sure. I'm familiar with the show a little bit. I haven't watched too many of them. This looks like a cool one. It's a Netflix show, and it's cartoon, I believe. And this is Hormone Monstrous. So some sort of female monster, which is actually pretty cool. For Halloween, I'm thinking about doing sort of a display of Halloween kind of themed pops. So I may take some out of the box and sort of make a display. So I'm working on that, seeing what I'm going to try to come up with. So this one might end up in that particular thing, but I'm not as familiar with that one. So that's that. Okay. So let's see what else we got going on here. All right, looks like, let me feel around. Looks like we got 4 pops. So 4 pops and 1 being a duck is pretty interesting. All right, let me go ahead and open this. See what we got here. Smeye always does a great job of packing their stuff. So, all right, we got a Quisp. Not very familiar with Quisp. I'm not sure what that is specifically. Some sort of a cereal. Huh, is it?
I think.
It says add icons. So yeah, so it must be a cereal. It says Quake and Quisp are in this particular line. I love the add icons. I'm just not that familiar with this particular one. It is cool looking. It's from the Funko Shop, limited edition. So those are always good. So yeah. Quisp. Again, we'll look up the values at the end and see what we got here. Got one more, and then we'll take a look at our... This one is not in a protector at all, so I probably should have opened this one first, but let's see what we got here. We got a Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. I'm not much of a Hello Kitty fan, but he's a robot style, and this one is from the SDCC. I saw a lot of people getting this from the this year's San Diego Comic-Con. It is the shared sticker, but it is a very cool one. So yeah, Robot Hello Kitty. So a lot of Hello Kitties this year. They did a whole lot of them. So that's kind of cool. All right, enough of all that. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got our duck. Who doesn't love rubber duckies? So if you ever get a Smeye World box and you get this, then you gotta usually have a really, really good one. Okay, so not sure what that means for the value of the rest of them, but we're gonna go ahead and open it up. We'll go ahead and let's pull our duck off. Again, we've got, I'll show you a picture of all of our ducks lined up. This is number 4, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and take a look. All right, try not to look. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Yeah. What did we get? We got the top Grail, number 1 top Grail, Jesse Pinkman. I specifically said I wasn't clamoring for this one, but boy did I get it. But that is very cool because it said what the value was. The value may have changed, and again, we'll look up the value. This is a Funko Comic-Con and international exclusive. 2,500 pieces. There's only 2,500 of this one. So that's very, very cool. Breaking Bad top Grail. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at our values of our pops. Again, we paid $205 for this, and we'll figure out our values and come on back. All right, welcome back. So we did a little bit of research on our various pops, and we got some really, really, really great news. Surprisingly good news, okay? So normally when you would get the top Grail in a particular mystery box run, the other pops that you get are not that valuable. They're $10 pops or whatever. So that's what was my assumption. I assumed that this was going to be the really great one, and then these would be about $10. But that is not the case in this circumstance, okay? So we'll go down the line. The first one we looked at was Big Mouth. And it's a pretty cool one. I'm not that familiar with Big Mouth, as I mentioned before, but it is currently going for $25. So pretty good pop. Pretty good pop, okay? So that's that one. The next one is Hello Kitty. And a lot of ones from the San Diego Comic-Con have come down a lot recently just because a lot of people have gotten them, etc. This one's still holding its value. It's currently going for $50, okay? So that's pretty good value for that one. Quisp was a cereal. I did a little bit of research, and it's a cereal I've never eaten before, but it's very, very interesting. And I love the ad icon, so this is a very cool one. It is currently going for $70. So $70 just for these. So these three right here are $145 before the top one. So you're almost getting your full value just from these without the top hit. And then the last one, it said $310 initially. This box has been sitting for a couple weeks. It currently is going for, as of the day of recording, $270. So $270 pop. So when you add it all together, we got a $415 of value. We paid $205. So we got more than double our value in this particular box, which is amazing. That's really, really awesome. This is my second top overall Grail that I pulled out of a line of pops from a mystery box company, whether it's Smeye World, etc. Both of them have been from Smeye World. I really, really like Smeye World boxes. I don't always get the top hits, and sometimes I barely get the value back. Usually if I lose, I don't lose that much value anyway, and they're always in great shape. So this was a great box. Hopefully you really enjoyed it. Saw a pop that you really liked and enjoyed, and hopefully enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, I hope I earned a thumbs up from you. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and check the bell notification so you can find out whenever we're coming back. We got some more mystery boxes coming up. We got some more Funkos that we purchased from the Funko shop, some exclusives and some really cool stuff, as well as some other mystery boxes that we're trying to do. So thank you everyone for coming. Make sure to check out the upcoming videos. We record every other day or so. So make sure that you can go ahead and check those out. Every Saturday we have our giveaways, and we try to give away pops from various things that we've gotten, and hopefully you can get in on some of the good fun that we have over at the channel. Thank you very much for coming, and goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.